Hi everybody, it's Jenny Kae Parks here and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here and that we can be here together. This is a live sale, live quilting fabric sale. If you haven't done this before, I'll just explain a little bit about how it works. First, I will show you fabrics, right? And they will have a little code on them. You enter the code if you want that fabric, if you want to buy that, you enter the code in the comment section and then we go from there. You enter the code, and then I see that. I say, oh, hey, Mary Sue, you want a 14. You got it. So then I take this little sticky note, and I write Mary Sue on there, and then I put it in this basket right here. I put the label in the basket, and then I take the fabric that you want, and I put it in the basket. And the whole time, all throughout this live event, I will keep adding whatever you want in that basket. Then when we're done, you send me an email. Oh, gosh, the email thing disappeared. I'll bring it right back up again. You send me an email, shop@jennykaequilts.com, and then then I send you an invoice with that. What you'll do in the email, you'll send me your name, your shipping address, and your phone number, just in case there's any problems. I send you an invoice, you've got 24 hours to pay that invoice, and then all your goodies get shipped right to you. Pew! Right out there, out the door. So it's a really fun way to do that. Now, just so you know a little bit about me, you might be, Jenny, I don't know who you are. Why should I buy fabric from you? And what I want to say is this. I have been exposed to lots of very good fabric. I've been in the quilting industry for about, 7 years now. I have worked in 2 different quilt shops. I have worked in studios, professional studios. I've worked with fabric companies, all kinds of stuff. And even my high school job was even working in a fabric store. So I know good fabric and I know good colors, and you can trust me. I won't sell what I won't sew. So if I don't think it's good enough for me, I'm not going to sell it to you. It's not even here in this pile. So you've got good stuff coming from me. And you can trust me, and if you have any questions, you can get in contact with me. So say hello. I'd like to know who's here, who's watching today, and get to know you a little bit. Say howdy, where are you from, how the weather out there. We've been having an unusually cold season here in Denver, I'll tell you. But, okay, hang on, I'm going to change something here right now. I don't think I want to do that one. All right, okay. So it's interesting. I say something and there's about a 30-second lag, if you can believe that, between when I can hear from you. So, all right, just a couple more things. Tomorrow I'm doing a Facebook Live with, not Facebook Live, YouTube. I'm here on YouTube. I'm going to do a YouTube Live about quilting color. And this week the color is orange. What goes with the orange? I'm going to tell you what can go with the orange. I'm going to give you different ways to pick out your stuff. I posted a premiere video, a preview video, so you can check out what I'm going to talk about. But I'm also going to make my pitch why I think a little bit of orange needs to be in every stash. So there you go. That is coming up tomorrow. I have a new pattern that's coming out next week. But if you want to make sure you catch the other sales that I do or other live events or whatever, be sure you go to jennykaequilts.com and sign up for the newsletter, because the newsletter has everything that I'm doing that week and all the links to it and special sales and whatnot that are exclusive to my newsletter subscribers. So there you go. There you go. Oh yes, and there's also the link to Work Basket Wednesday. If you're looking for a virtual quilting bee, join in, have a lot of fun. We have people from all over the country, from Canada, who come in and join us, and we sit down and we quilt together and we just have a fantastic time. Well, hello, Mary Jo. It's wonderful. I'm glad you're here. Hello. So Mary Jo, I actually already have a basket started for Mary Jo, because what I can do, within reason, but I can hold on to your stuff until we can work together to get the best shipping rate for you. I either ship I use like a bubble envelope, or if I can get the best deal in a flat rate envelope, that's what I send it to. And sometimes we have to wait just a little bit, get that bag really full. So within reason, I will do that, and I will definitely do that for Mary Jo, because you, my friend, are awesome. You're awesome there, Mary Jo. All right, so say howdy. I'd love to hear from everybody. Yeah. Oh, I also have a new pattern coming out next week. It is called Winter Snow, and it'll be premiering in the newsletter, and then also, yeah, you'll be able to see it, and I'll be doing a demo kind of class on it or whatever to take care of that. Okay, so let's get started. So the live sale thing, I'm always making changes and making adjustments. So I would love your advice and your suggestions of, hey, Jenny, what about this and what about that? And, you know, if there's another thing you're looking for, or kind of fabric, or time. And actually, we were tossing around the idea, I mean, I know we're here on YouTube, but tossing around the idea of doing this activity as a Zoom. So that, I mean, camera's optional, but as a Zoom, a little more private and a little more, you know, interactive and whatever. But give me your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you were just tuning in and, you know, this is, I've already aired, I've already done this, and you see something you're still interested in, you know what? Shoot me a comment. Send me an email, quilt at, oh, where did that tile go? I can't find, hang on a second. All right, let me switch something here. Okay. All right, well, that part's there. Okay, one other part is missing. It'll come up, it'll pop up here in a minute. There we go. There we go, hang on. Okay, so you send me an email, shop@jennykaequilts.com, with your name, the item that you're looking for, and if I still have it, I will find a way to get it to you. We will do all we can to work together. All right, so also if you see something, don't wait, because I'm going to start listing these things online, and they'll be available to anybody else. So like I said, if you see the thing you want, you best grab it, is all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Let's get started. Oh, let's see. I've got Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. Did you ship last week's goodies? I'm waiting patiently. Maybe the holiday delayed us. Yes, I think the holiday was a little bit of delay, but yes, I did ship it, and you should have gotten an email with the tracking info. Hang on. Let me double check something here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Kathy. Yes, I did. Kathy, yes, yours was shipped. Right now I'm holding stuff for Gwen and Mary Jo. And Gwen, because she's in Canada, and I hope she shows up here in a little bit. She's in Canada, and we like to wait to get a certain amount for customs, and that works better for her over there. So I said, I'll work with you as much as I possibly can. So I got a little basket there for her. But yes, Kathy, it's on the way. Like I said, you should have gotten an email. You know, if you didn't get an email, let me know, because that means something in my chain here is broken. But you should be getting an email. Hello, Diana from California. Diana, what part of California are you from? I keep forgetting. I know it's on there every time I send it out, but I keep forgetting to ask. Well, hello, Jane. Welcome. Oh, I look marvelous today. Must be the purple. Oh, you purple loving fool. Yes, well, thank you. Thank you. I thought, you know, you go through phases where, like, I'm going to hide the gray, and then I'm going to embrace the gray. And this is an embrace the gray kind of day. I used to tell my girls, you know, say, Mom, why don't you dye your hair? And I used to do it for a long time. But before I started doing it, they would say, Mom, why don't you dye your hair? Why don't you get rid of that? Listen, I earned every one of these, and I'm keeping them. Agreed. Look fab in the purple. Oh, okay. So, Kathy, you did not get a tracking email. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write down on my notes. And you know what else I write down on this pad, too? If you see something, right, and you're like, oh, I want that, and somebody else got typed quicker than you did, and it's ahead of line, I will write your name in here next in line for that particular item. So, Kathy, let me check that. Mail. You should have gotten something when it was shipped, but I'll find out. I'll find out what's going on there. Okay. I don't think I have anything else that I want to talk about. So first I'm going to do yardage, and we're going to start with regular cotton yardage. I have some, if you saw the preview video, I got some fun stuff. I have some fun Easter stuff, some, yeah, a lot of stuff. And then I've got a lot of batiks. And then I have fat quarters and fat eighths. So we're going to kind of work down like that. I do have coming up a shipment of batiks from Ginny Buyer. Oh, you know, she's my color hero. I love her stuff. She is going out of business, and they were, once that came out that she was retiring, they were slammed with orders, including mine. So I have an order from Jenny Buyer that is on the way. I just don't know when it's going to be here. I hope very soon. I hope very soon. Hello, Gwen. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Orange County, Southern California. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, your weather must be lovely there, Diana. All right. So let's get started. Pop here. All right. So it looks a little different. You can see the scroll across the bottom there, right? So to purchase, put the code in that you want. I will write your name down, put it in the basket, right? Just to review again. And then you, if this is the first time shopping with me, you send me an email, shop@jennykaequilts.com. Include your name, shipping address, and your phone number, just in case things go badly. All right. Also, if you guys are enjoying this, or if you have other quilting friends that you think might be online right now, share this with them and like it. The more we do that, the better it gets. All right. Yeah, Gwen. Yeah. Jenny Buyer is retiring, so that's, yeah, she's a hero. She's my hero. All right. So the first one that we have is R15. I hope you're appreciating it. I'm trying to find ways to make the numbers nice and big when you look at them. R15, I have a 1/4 yard, and the price is right over here. That is not the right price. I'm not going to charge you $15 for a 1/4 yard. Hang on. R15, oh my goodness. That is not the right, it's supposed to be 5. Hang on. Here we go. That's better. How about that? $5.65, a 1/4 yard, Patrick Lowe's. This is a rusty color from his Dapple collection. And I'm charging it a 1/4 yard, but you actually get just a little bit more. Let me explain. Because there's this little bit taken out of it. And instead of just cutting that off, I am including that, but not charging you for that. So I'm charging you just for this price, not for the whole thing. So that is R15. If you need a brown, a rusty color, this is your one. This is what you want. R15, $5.69. All right, next up, G8. G8. All right, I'm going to get the card here. Hang on, 356. I'm doing a little card thing, trying to economize. No, 376. There we go. 376. 376. G8. Keep these in order here. It's just me. It's just me here. Hi, Glenn. I'm sad to hear Jenny Buyer's retiring, but wish her well. Yes, she's awesome. All right. This is from Northcott, the Artisan Spirit Collection. This is a nice minty green with gold little sparkles. I love sparkles. Always would get sparkles when I get my nails done. But it is a 1/4 yard. It'd be a nice touch if you need a little bit of green on something. These smaller pieces are great if you are doing a scrap quilt or you just need different tones, tints, tones, shades, values. If you need something a little bit different, the 1/4 yard cuts are perfect for that. So that is 376, excuse me, 376. All right, okay, and we have Easter fabric coming up. Easter fabric. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. And I have a lint roller here, y'all. I was actually doing this. Oh my goodness. Sorry. It was counting down 30 seconds. I looked at it like, oh my mercy. The lint roller. And I also want to say something else. I want to say something else here real quick. Shout outs to helpful husbands. Not 3 hours ago, I sat here in absolute tears because I had done a whole sheet listing everything that I was going to sell today, all of the letters, and all of the prices that they would be, and I was ready to go, and I couldn't find it. Apparently, I didn't save it under the right. It was a disaster, and I texted him, and I was just in tears. So I'm so grateful for my helpful husband, my wonderful husband. I said, you're my hero. I mean, because I cry. And I don't cry pretty. No, I cry. My face gets all blotchy and red. and the mascara, and no, it is not an attractive thing. And I looked up at him and said, "You're my hero. You know that, right? You're my hero." Because I'm gonna say this, I could not do this at all, not even close, without his knowledge of computers and instrumentation, without his help, without his support, without him being the breadwinner, so that I would be able to do this. So couldn't even do it, not even close, and I sure do love him. I'm so grateful for him. Yeah, I know. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. But thank you. Okay, so next up, we have bunny fabric. Bunny fabric. B15. B15. Let me get the right... Where'd it go? B15. I don't have it. It doesn't exist. B15. I'm telling you guys, I lost it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Aha. All right. 565. Half a yard. 565. And this is, aren't those adorable little bunny prints? Adorable. So, like I said, it's a half a yard. And again, it has this little wonky cut, but I don't include that part. So it's a bonus. The little bit of extra that you get there is a bonus. And let me see who this is from. This is from Henry Glass. So very fun, very cute bunny fabric. So there we go. That is B15. All right, more bunny fabric. R15. Ah, okay. So remember that other price I had? This is the one that goes with that. I have two R15s. Better not do that again, Jenny. Better not do that. All right, that is 10. No, 15. Hang on here. All right, hold on. I know, quality television. I'm telling you. All right, we're gonna call it $15.99. $15.99 for this R15. It's a yard and a third. It's from QT Fabrics. Beautiful. And again, I don't count this part, so you get a little bit bonus. You get a little bit of bonus extra, but that is R15. Oh, Mary Jo would like R15. You got it, Mary Jo. You got it. Let me grab your basket here. All right, Mary Jo, got your basket. Yay! Thank you, Mary Jo. All right, more fabric coming up. Let me switch here. Okay, this is Y2. Y2 is 11.29. 11.29. You've got 1 yard. Hop to it. Isn't that adorable? This is also Henry Glass. Beautiful stuff. And again, we have this funny cut, but so you're going to get extra scrap. You're going to get bonus. You're going to get bonus when you work with me. So that part is not, you will get it, that scrap bit, but you won't be charged for it. That is bonus. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to say who was doing that. Okay, 505. Oh, let's see here. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm understanding something. Mary Jo, no, I'm sorry. Kathy, 1505? Are you telling me? Oh, yes. What that should be? Well, it's not because I can't find the card right now. So it's not. But I appreciate that. Hey, Judy. No, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. All right. Mary Jo picked the bunny feet, not R15. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, let me clarify here. Mary Jo, did you want... Oh, look at that. Look at that. I messed that up. Okay, Mary Jo, bunny feet are going in. And they were so close together. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, so Mary Jo, you got the bunny feet and Y2 for Mary Jo. And I see that Gwen, you're next in line. So I'm going to write Gwen... Y2. Somebody better take the other the other R15. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it. Okay. Yes, 1505. That was the price I'm looking. These are not the prices you're looking for. That was the price I was looking for. All right. More bunny stuff. BBB. BBB? BBB. LOL. Yeah. Don't do that. There's some named BBB. I'll tell you this. I'm organizing my my numbering system and trying to come up with a way that they'll be really easy for the flow of the show and consistent, never mean look it up. So I'm hanging in there. See, yeah, you keep me in line, girl, you do. Mary Jo, if BBB, I better not be something. All right, so now we have, whoops, a yard and a half. This is G9. It is Easter egg fabric. You have a yard and a half. It is from QT Treasures. Again, not including that. You're going to get a little bit of bonus fabric there. And let me check the price. Let's see if Kathy can guess it. G9. Oh, I don't think Kathy can. There you go. It is $16.94. A yard and a half, G9, with these cute adorables little eggs. I like how some have the little egg cup and whatnot. Super cute. Super cute. Nice turquoisey fabric. And oh, you notice, oh, I just noticed this. It has little quilt designs on it. Little triangles and the blocks, and oh my mercy. That is so cute. And little chickens. Love chickens. All right. Okay, so that is G9. I'm going to set G9 for $16.94. I'm going to set G9, yard and a half, off to the side there. Put it away proper so it's not a mess. Because I do that. I do mess. All right, one more fabric here. It's a yard and a quarter. R16. What did I do there? That seems like that's the wrong number. I think it's R16, and it is 14. Oh, there it is. 1411. So there's a yard and a quarter here, 1411. This is also, again, you have this little bit of scrap thing. I don't charge for this, so you're going to get some extra scrap in there. And it is also by Henry Glass from the Hop to It collection, which will also go with other of the Hop to and go with the other bunny feet. Do we want bunny feet? Very cute, but I'm not doing an Easter quilt. Okay. Yeah, more bunny feet. So the bunny feet there, Mary Jo, I don't know if you want the pink bunny feet, but if you do, you gotta let me know. All right. Oh, Gwen, R16. Yeah, it is R16. You got it, Gwen. You got it. All right. So, Gwen, that is yours. I'll put that in your basket. All right. We're hopping along. Okay. Next, some of these have the prices on them. Phew. Okay, so this one is 20 inches. It is CP9. So I'm going to hold that a little closer so you can see it real well. CP9. This is a pink and gray check. A pink and gray little check, and you get 20 inches, a little bit, which is just a tiny bit over a half a yard. So that is CP9. CP9. Oh, let's see. Oh, R16. There we go. All right. So this person, I'm just going to remove. We don't need to have that. So Gwen's got R16, and that's in there. You're like my virtual assistant, Miss Kathy. Okay, so P16 is there. All right, RC20, 12 inches. Again, a great addition to a scrap fabric or working with a tie or something like that. Let's see. All right, give me just a second. All right, I'm getting some chatter. Okay. All right. okay, sorry about that. So, this is CR20. This was inspired, part of a big collection from, oh yeah, and you see there, look, that extra, I don't charge for that. Yeah, I'm just doing the 12 inches, and that's this part. So you'll get some bonus real estate there. But this was a whole series that featured tie fabrics. You can see how it kind of has the print, the textile of a tie. So this is a good choice. It's a nice rusty one. And again, these smaller ones are great if you're working on a scrap quilt and you need some additional little colors. These are nice fabrics. All right, that is CR20. CR20. Okay, next we're gonna do some ombres because I love them, and there we are. There we are. So this is the lowest price mark, COT 29. It is a yard and 3 inches. I think I dropped the price down to just charge you for a yard. So you get a bonus 3 inches there. But this is a fantastic ombre. I mean, you guys, if you love blue, if you love green, blue-green, it's wonderful. It's just a beautiful ombre fabric. So just so you know, things you can do. What can you do with ombre fabric, Jenny? It looks weird. I don't know how to use it. Well, I'm going to tell you. This is a great way to, if you're going to cut it in long strips, to do sashing, to do bindings, to do borders around it, or to like cut it up and, you know, sometimes you just need those bigger block spaces. It's amazing to cut like a 10-inch block or a 12-inch block just out of this and take advantage of the color flow in there. It's really good. Who knows who those people are, especially now? I know, right? Right? We got to make them go away. I don't want that. Okay, so this is COT 29. COT 29. I can go back in the pile there. More ombres. We've got a couple more ombres here. COP 28, 1 yard, $12.90. COP 28. And this fantastic ombre goes from blue to purple to pink all the way through. So it kind of goes, some of them will start at one color and then end at the other color down there, but this one doesn't do that. So that's COP 28. COP 28. Okay. This is COGY 26. It's 1 yard. And it's fantastic. It goes from green to yellow. Really cute, really cute. Yep, want that COT 19. COT 19. Oh, goodness. Let me stick that on there. COT 19. COT, yep, want that COT 29. COT 29. Okay. You got it, Judy. You got it. Let me get your basket ready. Hold on. Yay, Miss Judy. There you go. There's your basket. All right. Keep watching here. Okay, and like I said, it's like a 30-second delay. So if I don't see it right away, I will catch it. But Kathy, you gotta keep on top of me in case. All right. So last call for COGY. I really am fixing the codes here, people. See, you can see they're getting better all the time. COGY 26. COGY 26, Judy. All right, there you go. There you go. Judy, you're going to love those. I want to see what you make with them. Okay, so now we have some fantastic brights. This is a wonderful one. NS11. NS11. 1 yard. 1 yard of fabric here. This is from Northcott, and it is a fantastic, it's from Artisan Spirit by Northcott, and it's really, speaking of orange, wow, it's a fantastic, I look at this and I think sunset on the Sahara, or, you know, something like that. It's very sunsetty, very dynamic. I love, love, love to use stripes on a binding because you get, look at that, you get so much movement and interest from all the stripes on there. And if you opt to cut it on a diagonal, you get, oh yeah, look at that. Look at how fantastic that would be as a diagonal on the edge of your quilt. Oh, so fantastic. So that is NS11. NS11, 1 yard. This beautiful Northcott fabric. Northcott. Okay, next up, we have R6, and it is 480, and it's, believe it's a half a yard. Let me measure here real quick because the little sticker fell off. It's actually 19 inches, so you get just a skosh over a half a yard. Just a tiny bit. Oh dear, I've switched into Scottish brogue. Oh no. Okay, so this is R6. It's a Northcott blender fuchsia. Of the fuchsia. Oh, sorry. That's my get out of the line voice. That's R6 480 from Northcott. Beautiful fuchsia blender. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we have something from Michael Miller. This is R3. We have 26 inches from Michael Miller. This fabric, what do they call it? Oh, they're calling it macrame. Macrame. So that is R3. Oops. NS11. NS11 for Diana. All right. Let me switch this here, Diana. Get your little basket going. Me too. No, you want to Judy, I love that. Now you want to see what you're making. Awesome. It's going to be great. That quilt that you just did was so cute. So cute. All right. Diana. Diana. Basket coming up, and Diana wants NS11. NS11. There you go, girl. All right. Woohoo. Okay. Oh, gosh. And I almost forgot to tell you guys. I forgot to mention this. This is a weekly special, and it was announced in the newsletter on Wednesday that the weekly special, any order over 55, you get a free fat quarter. And I will personally, I'm not just going to like pull a, whatever, flat quarter from a pile. I will make sure that the fat quarter you get is going to look gorgeous with the fabric you've already bought. I will take care of you because I care about you. Right? If I won't sew it, I wouldn't sell it. So I'm going to match it, and I'm going to use all my color scents and match it so it looks great together. But that's the deal. The special is any order 55 and over, you get a free fat quarter as a thank you from me. Okay, back to the fabrics. Back to the fabrics. This is that's R3. 26 inches. So 26 inches is almost 2/3 of a yard. And I stopped doing the inches. I'm like I said, I'm up in my game all the time, you guys. I stopped doing the inches. I tried to put on the specific, round it down to the nearest number you're familiar with. So this is R3, 26 inches. Like I said, it's almost 2/3 of a yard, I think, right? Gosh, I have to check now. And it's a really cute fabric from the macrame collection. We're going to have a couple more come up, another pink and a yellow, but it's a very nice, vibrant color. This would be cute fussy cut. This would be cute, oh, Mary Jo. Mary Jo's a fantastic quilter. But you could see all the little quilt textures and stuff like that you could put on it. That would be really nice. So that is 26 inches. That is R3. Okay, next. This is a brand new one. I'm so excited. This is brand new. Colorado people, heads up. Brand new. This is, all right, hang on. I'm gonna do it in just a second. Wait till I have the price here. L1. No, that is not right. That's not right. That can't be right. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Okay. Oh, because I'm looking at L2. Ever Excelsior. Well, this is the price now. L2 1 yard Rocky Mountain Fever quilting fabric. So this is by Quilting Treasures. Every year for the Rocky Mountain Shop Hop, they've been designing a line of fabric, and this is one of them from 2017. Hey, 2017 rainbow colors. You've got Colorado. You've got all kinds of Colorado shapes. and whatnot. And this is just a really fun one. Really fun one. So if you've been to Colorado, or if you're somebody moving to Colorado, or you know somebody from Colorado, anything Colorado related, anything, this will be a great choice because of the rainbow in there and all the vibrant colors in there and black background. I love the bright colors on a black background. They look really nice. They pop. They have vibrancy and excitement, and I love it. I love it. So this is this is L2. You get 1 yard Rocky Mountain Quilt Fever fabric in rainbow colors. All right, moving on. Moving on. Oh, R16. Have a half a yard of Kae paperweight. I believe that's what this one is called. Paperweight Kae fabric. Doesn't say on there. It's Westminster Fabrics. And hang on. Let me get it. R16. 5. Nope. 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 Oh, you guys remember playing that game as a kid? 52 card pickup? Yeah. Hang on a second. Hang on. There we go. 585. Oh, Jane, you want L2. You got it, girl. You got it. Oh, Jane, let me get you a basket. Let me get a basket for ya. Oh, I have an excited puppy. An excited puppy. Jane. So also, if you are local, if you are here in the Denver area, and I do this for Jane and for Judy, I have 2 R16s. Be careful. Kathy, you should do... I need you like as a virtual admin. I need you as an admin. No, that's right. That's a half a yard price. So this one works there. Okay. But thank you. Thank you, Kathy, keeping me on my toes. All right. So if you were local, here you go, Miss Jane. What I can do is instead of shipping it, you can come here, you can pick it up, we can chat a little, you can pet the dogs. Maybe if you got time, you can take a look at the studio down here. Whatever you want to do. But like I said, if you're local, I'll save you on the shipping, but I do have to charge you sales tax. So, you know, they always take a little bit. So, yeah. Anyways. All right. So here we have R16. Do I really have 2 R16s? Gosh darn it. This one is 585 though. I know for sure. 585 R16. I'm going to take a sip of water here. I will be careful, Miss Kathy. You keep me in line, girl. You keep me in line. R16 half a yard Kae paperweight is what the collection is, I believe. Very nice. If you love Kae or you need something with a little bit of movement, I mean, look at these. These would be fun together. And then, and then that one. Oh, and then I want a blue. I want to put a blue in there. Oh, wait. Isn't this awesome? I love this. Is my favorite part of quilting. Picking up. It's my favorite part. Okay, sorry. We're not ready for those yet. We already did that one. Hang on. So this is R16 Kae paperweight for $5.85. All right. Next one. Well, since I already put this one down, I might as well just show this one. This is another Kae. It is 1 yard CR13. CR13, and the price is right on there. I think I have to do that a different way. It's not going to work out the way I was thinking. This cards, it gets too confusing, and I'm going to screw it up. So, but Excelsior, right? Ever higher, ever higher. So this is Kae. I think it's called Moonflower, but maybe not. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, Dianthus. It's called Dianthus. Of course it is. Because that was going to be my next guess. Dianthus. All right, that's CR13, 1 yard. And a bit of trivia I shared last time when I was showing you guys this one, that I actually saw a picture of the Queen of England wearing a dress made in this fabric. I love that. There's not enough here to make a dress. Maybe you can make a doll dress or a doggy dress or something. But, or a little girl dress. Wouldn't that be sweet? Okay, anyways, CR13 coming up. All right, next one. Okay, here I have quite a bit. This is G6, and there are 2 yards and 3/8. 2 3/8, G6. Holy banana, I don't even have G6 listed on here. Oh, I bet you it's supposed to be, it's that price or G7. Okay, hold on. Go. All right, there's the price, $26.81. Like I said, there's 2 yards, 2 3/8, G6. This is a deep, rich green. It's very, it makes me think of dense underbrush, dense forest, trees. It makes me think of trees or grass. Anything like that would be a great use for it. You could absolutely, it would be like a really cute little border here, right? You can see how it would be that way. It is somewhat directional, but not enough to mess you up. Sometimes directional stuff is like, no, not enough. But this would be great if you're doing a floral quilt, if you're doing something that needs a nice green background. And I happen to believe green, this is my theory, green is almost a neutral, especially lime green, but greens are everywhere around us, right? We see green everywhere. So we've got G6, 2 yards, 2 3/8 yards there for G6. All right. Okay, R2, there's 30 inches here of R2. And this is, you guys remember this one, this is the Michael Miller one, but it's from that same collection with all those other textures here that we had before. It's the collection called Macrame, and there's a yard of it. And it, again, what did I say it was from? Hang on. Macrame, it shows on one part. So that is R2, 30 inches right there. Okay. Fantastic blue-green coming up here. Fantastic blue-green. This is NCT7. There it is. It's 18 inches. That price is wrong because it's not going to be that. It's going to be this price. It's going to be the $5.85. It's a Northcott canvas blender. So it's a half a yard. And again, that price is not right. No wonder it didn't sell. That's the wrong price. Have you done that? Have you gone into a shop, right? And something is labeled your size, whatever we don't have to discuss sizes. Whatever it happens to be, right? And you try it on and you're like, I don't think so. I don't think this is labeled properly. Can you help me shimmy out of this? So, you gotta have the right numbers, people. So this is NCT7 Canvas by Northcott. A beautiful, beautiful blue-green. If you're looking for something with a blue-green or you want a blue-green in there, this is a great choice to get. All right. And it's a wonderful blender. So if you're looking for blenders, and again, not that price, this price. For a half a yard, a beautiful blender. Okay, so this one would work beautifully. I have a yard and a half, W2, and that is, here we go. There's that price, $16.94. I have a yard and a half. Again, you can see here though, I have the little bit of scrap stuff, and I'm not going to charge you for that. It extends a little bit, but it'll be bonus things that you get. Bonus. W2. This has little turquoise, pink, yellow, green, and purple dots in it. Would look adorable with Easter stuff. Would look adorable for a kid's baby blanket, a little girl blanket, whatever. It's going to be a great option in there. Very nice, very sweet. It reminds me of Swiss Dot, all the polka dots in there. So that is W2, a yard and a half for W2. Okay, we have another cave here. We have a half a yard. So that is $5.85. $5.85, G6, a half a yard of cave. this wonderful fabric. Now, Kae, anything with Kae goes with pretty much anything else with Kae. That's the genius of Kaehood. That's the genius of that is true Kaefiness. But this is it. It's a beautiful one. Look how nicely it would go, like with this blender. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it. I'm designing a quilt. And this one, oh, actually, I do kind of like that. And the fusion there in the paperweight, I could just keep going and going and going. I might do it, people. See, just designing quilts. That's my favorite part of working in a quilt shop, is helping people pick out fabrics and whatnot for their quilt. So that's G6, a half a yard, perfect for the Kae collector in you. All right, next we go. Okay. All right, we've got a little bit of here we go. We got L1, 3/8 of a yard. This is just plain black fabric, but it's a nice black solid. Sometimes you can have a hard time finding that nice black solid. And hang on, here we go. All right, it's just 3/8 of a yard, so $4.38 for 3/8 of a yard. Beautiful Kona, I believe it's Kona. And you know what? Hang on. This is one of those things. This is a necessity in the fabric biz. Because, you know how it go, right? There. Clean that up nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. That's L1, 3/8 of a yard for a nice solid black fabric. And, some of the blacks, they'll lean towards the gray, or they'll is that blue or black? Is it blackle? What is that? But this is a really good, solid black. So it's so deep. Look at how deep. My goodness, I'm looking at this in the monitor. The color looks so deep. It's almost like a big black hole right here on my table. So that's L1. Okay, I've got a few little Christmas things that I want them to go bye-bye. So I'm willing to wheel and deal. I want these Christmas things gone. All right? So this says, this is RC3. It's a half a yard. I'm going to drop the price. It's just going to be this price, the $4.38 instead of, so I'm like taking more than $1 off, because I want this to go. This is a circle thing by Henry Glass. And again, you get a half a yard there. It's really cute. There is this sort of gray part. That's because it brushed up against the cement in my home on the wall there. But I think it will come up, but I haven't included that part in the amount. So I'm reducing the price for that. RC3. Oh, hang on. We have a question here. You have two. I got kicked out and had to come back in. You were just doing NCT 17, the green grunge. Did I miss it? Yes. Okay, Jane. So, and that is, it was a couple ones ago. That is this one, Jane. And it is the blue-green canvas. It's close. So canvas is really close to grunge, but what canvas does is it really just sticks to one color. Grunge can, and I love grunge, but it can include other colors in there. So like a white might have a little bit of aqua in there or something like that. But so that's just one of the differences. That's all. Yep, and there was a few missed Kae there. L1 is coming up for you, Jane. Yes, ma'am. I will put that in your basket right here. Jane. Oh, it will match perfectly with the other one you have. Oh, I love that. L1 is yours, my friend. Okay, like I said, I want these Christmas fabrics to go. Bye-bye. 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 So like I said, I'm reducing the price, and I have more. I have more of it. I have another half yard, and this is the green, so you get red and green together. And this is CC15, and it says 16.18, but again, I am reducing the price. This is the price per yard. $4.38. So if you want to start accumulating just a little bit of your Christmas stuff, then these would be, I want you to take them. Please take them. Take them away from me. So that's RC3 and CG15. RC3, CG15, half a yard of Henry Glass fabrics. Very nice, very high quality. This is the new, we were used to be we're super traditional in what kind of green we had, but now lime green is becoming so popular. So there we go with that one. Thanks, Kathy. Not a cave person. Jenny, I will take NCT 17 if nobody else did. Okay, you got it. You got it, Jane. So this one is coming up in Jane's basket here. Yay! Should I ring a bell every time I put something in a basket? Ding, ding, ding. Would that be fun? I thought that might be fun. I'm thinking like you should. Okay. All right, I'll tell you something. I'm just gonna keep it real. We don't have cable TV, but when we set it up and we can get live feeds and we can get all kinds of things. When we set it up, I intentionally delete QVC and those kinds of shopping things because I would be so sucked in. I'd be looking at it all day and thinking, yes, I need 800 turtle figurines. I of course. And right? And I would do that. I am that kind of person. So I'm thinking maybe I just need to watch a little bit more and kind of incorporate and get some of that excitement. I do like the bell ringing idea. Maybe I should do that. Or get a horn, like a little bicycle horn. I could do I could do that. All right. Last up for these Christmas colors. They're going to go bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Christmas colors. And one more, which I really think this fabric is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. It is, that's the wrong price. Oh, no, that'll do just fine. W1. $11.29 for W1. And this is white with roses, kind of antique roses. This would be nice with Christmas. This would be nice for something that you can just kind of blend in. Like, if you cut it in small enough pieces, you just get a red and white effect. This would also be really cute fussy cut. If you're just going to fussy cut one part. Oh, so sweet. So sweet that would be. But it's kind of a very romantic and antique effect. And that is $11.29. It can work for Christmas. It could work for Valentine's. It could work for your sweetheart whenever you want to. No, we don't need more noise. We need fabric. Okay. Kathy, thank you. I appreciate the honest input. All right, so that's it for W1. Back on the pile. Okay, so I have some more novelty fabric. Now, I don't know if you guys have had a chance to see this one yet, but I think it is fantastic. No, I think I did show this last time, but I'm going to show this again because it is so good. This is L4 1170. It is there's 1 yard here. Oh, I forgot to mark the yard. And this is space fabric. If you know somebody who loves space, or if you love space, you cannot find these in other places. These are really hard to find. When we get them into shops, boom, they are gone. They are gone. So it is from Elizabeth Studio and just super, super fun. All fantastic space fabrics. You've got the space shuttle, space satellite. You have the Earth, the moon, shuttle lifting off. There's a NASA guy or gal floating along. That's how you breathe in space. I know because I saw it on a movie. And so that is L4-1. L4, excuse me, just L4. It's L4. I'll hold that up again. L4 for the space walkers. Okay, so here we have this is B11, and this is a blue, sort of a kind of a denim-y blue Hoffman fabric with a little bit of gold. It's got kind of gold sprinkles all throughout. Really super pretty. It's a super pretty one, and it doesn't have the yardage. Hang on a second. Let me tell you how much that is. That is 28 inches. And I don't remember what fraction that is right now. I'm going to write that on here, though. It's 28 inches, so don't forget. 28 inches. I'll make a sticker for that next time. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to sell it now. So B11, 28 inches. It's a really nice blue with a little gold sparkle. So something that would be great for a background, you know, that would have other sparkle in it and other bits of interest in there. So that's that one, 28 inches. There we go. All right, we have more cave. Jane, look away. I know you're not cavey. This is, I think this is called Guinea Flower, and that's R14. And there, gosh, darn it, I don't have the sticker on here. Let me measure. I will measure it. It's a long piece. Hold on. Okay, it's a yard and a half an inch under a half. It's almost a full yard and a half of this Guinea fabric, Guinea Flower by Kae. So, but I mean, it doesn't, you don't have to think like, oh, it's Kae, so I don't want to use it. But think how nice it would look with these other pinks that we've had, with the purples. We're going to have some purple. No, I do have some purples going on. How nice it would look with those other colors. Oh, we got B11. I see that, Jane. B11 in the basket, my friend, for you. B11. All right. So R14, please stand by. Please hold. Please hold. R14 for a yard. Oh, I'm going to write that on here again. 1Y 17 inches. A yard and 17 inches of Kae fabric, R14. So that will go up. All right, I'm standing by, I guess. Okay, guys, this is a small scrap. This is 16 inches, CC 46, but I want that to go away. I want it, here, take this, buy this fabric. So I'm going to reduce the price. I'm going to take it down a little over $1 for this. This is from Andover. This is part of the Downton Abbey collection, and this is the Lady Sybil line. So they did fabric that would represent every sort of group, upstairs, downstairs, and certain individuals in the Downton Abbey series. And this was when they came out, and I liked it. This is a black and kind of a blue-gray, and I think it's great. I think it's a nice directional. Look at this. If you need to do it for a little border, it would be a nice border there. You can kind of see, I'll show you border width here. So there we just have a border. You could see it. It would give nice movement to that. It could also be, I mean, it's small enough of a scrap where if you need a half a yard for binding, this could get you pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, that was for us while you measured. We need hold music or something. Da, 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 da. I should do that. I should play the girl from Ipanema. All right, CC 46. And again, this is a unique one. They will not be doing any more like this again. So, but I want it to go away. So if you need a little scrap, you need a little something, I'm reducing the price. $3.79. $3.79 for that one. $3.76. Excuse me. That's reading upside down. Okay. All right. So here we have WC14. This is a yard and 3/8 of more fantastic Colorado fabric. Again, if you visited Colorado, if you have friends in Colorado, if you want to remember a trip to Colorado, if you want to make something for somebody moving to Colorado, this is great fabric. This has the Colorado columbines. This has some of our southwest areas. We've got railroad, which is there's still railroads going through the mountains, and mining, which is still very prominent. There's our state capital. There's cowboys out there. And then, let me show you what's here on the other side here. Oh, so it's a yard and 3/8, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. So you've got skiers here. Fantastic skiers, more Southwest plateaus and whatnot. Here you have the columbines, the Welcome to Colorful Colorado. If you've ever driven in, That's what you see. And then I know you guys have probably seen that iconic picture of that house, which kind of looks like it's halfway off the cliff. That's here from Colorado. And the saucer house from the movie, from the, now I forgot the guy's name. The movie called Sleeper, it was with, his name totally escapes me. But this is when you drive from this sort of part of town, when you head up to the mountains, you're going to go by the Sleeper house, parked up there on the hill. It's always been there, looked like a flying saucer. Got snowboarders, skiers. You have our state animal and our state bird, which I don't know what it is. And I'm sure there's the state tree, which is the blue spruce. I do know that. I do know the state tree. Oh, God. Woody Allen. Woody Allen was the one who did Sleeper. Please hold. Da, 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 da. While I refold. Da, 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 da. I've lost the tag. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's see. That's for us while we measured. It looks very molecular to me. Oh, that is a fascinating observation, Kathy, about this one. Fascinating. You're right. It does look like that. Now that I think about it, I'm thinking it like a little shirtwaist or something. But you're right. It does look molecular. All right. If you have anybody that likes molecules, that's the one. All right. So that's WC14. And there you go. There you go. Okay. I'm going to get some more water here. Y'all, we've barely made a dent. I've got lots. Oh, please. Take this home with you. This needs a home at your house. This is CLG, and I've reduced the price. There's only 11 inches, perfect for scrappy, right? And we've talked about in the color stuff that we've done how lime green is a neutral, but this is so bright and sparkly. You just need a little bit. You don't need much. Perfect for scrap stuff because you can put it here and put it there. It's like the croutons on your salad. It's just a little sprinkle and it pop, 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 and life and interest and spark. And there's 11 inches of this. Take this home, someone. It's going to be a good one. I am a polymer chemist, and it's not a big enough piece. We do big molecules. Okay. All right. I gotcha, Kathy. Okay. This is a classic cheater cloth, but it's great. It's gorgeous. This would be a fantastic backing. You want to practice your free motion? That's the one, because you can fussy cut it really well. This is B13. Oh, gosh. The amount sticker fell off. Da 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 da. There's a yard and 15 inches here. And I'm going to write that on the tag because it fell off. 1 yard, 15 inches. So you can see, but look at that. You fussy cut, you'd have those, and you'd have these. You could put other lime greens in there. You could do it on a background. Okay, I will taste. All right, Gwen. All right. Coming up for you, Miss Gwen. And I'll sell it to you. You get the sale price. You absolutely do. All right. So this is a B13. Oh, gosh. And it's a yard and 14 inches. Let me write that down. 1Y, 14 inches. I think I said 15, but I give myself a little wiggle room just in case I measured wrong or I'm in a hurry because I have people waiting. So there's this one. I think it's great. This would stand as a great backing or just a quilting on itself. You know, if you want to make, and I've done this too, several years back, we did for Christmas for everybody, I took fabric, right, and just the width of the fabric, 40 inches wide and by a yard, and then I got the same size of a fleece. And so I sewed them together, and then I put on the satin binding. You know, the big, thick satin binding that you can get. And I gave those away to everybody for Christmas because I picked out a fabric that they would like, you know, that's appropriate for the theme, that they would enjoy. But it's also something you can just put on to get warm, real cozy. It's something you can throw in the wash and go on with your day. But this one would be such a great choice for something like that. A real simple gift if there's somebody that you know likes it. And look at that additional movement that's happening in there. I tell you guys, it looks different when I'm looking at it on camera. I mean, because when I'm in person, my eyes go right here to these. But in the camera, I see the secondary design. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Yes, Gwen, it will work great in a scrappy quilt, the one you got. Absolutely. All right, so this is... Oh. Fold better, Jenny. I am a professional, after all. B13. Okay. Here we have a very cute B12. It's another check. Crying out loud. I don't have the amount again. Let's choose a different theme song, shall we? I need to measure this out and find exactly how much it is. What theme song? I can't. I have Girl from Ipanema going through my head. Oh, we have 1 yard and 34 inches. So a yard and 7/8, almost 2 yards of a fantastic blue check. And this would be great. Again, wonderful in salvage, wonderful where you want just that little pop of interest and color. You know, Mary Jo, the other day you were showing us in Work Basket Wednesday that the blocks you were making with all the black polka dots, something that's small like this would be really nice as in half square triangles or whatever, something like that. So that is a yard and 7/8. 1 yard, 7/8. Oops, not inches. Okay. And that is B12. B12. Scrappy quilt. Yeah, it would be great in a scrappy quilt. Okay. 1 yard, NP7. NP7. These fantastic squares on point. They give us such an interesting visual. This is from Artisan Spirit by Northcott. Great pinks and greens, which we know, right? These are complementary colors. And you've got your fantastic lime greens, all kinds of colors and everything happening in here. I love that it's not just the pink and green, but you throw in a little bit of the blue and the purple. And so that is 1 yard, NP7. 1 yard at NP7. Oh, let's see. 130 right down on the blue check. I did that. I did that. Oh, let's see. We have another something here. All right. Hold on a second. Please hold. Okay. All right. 1 yard, 34 inches, right? Yes. I did. I got that. I got that. Okay. Here we go. We got more. All right. Last stack of regular fabrics, and then we're on to batiks. Let me take a good sip of water. NP5. NP5. It's a half a yard. A fantastic blender from Northcott. It's not the canvas line, but it is the line. Artisan Spirit, again with Artisan Spirit. Look great with these guys together. It would look wonderful, wonderful. So that's NP5, a fantastic pretty pink. NP7, NP7, Judy, you got it, my friend. NP7 for Judy. They would look great with the ombre you bought. All right, NP5. NP5 would also go very nicely with NP7, Judy. I'm just saying. It would look great with it. It would look great. So that is NP5, a blender from Northcott. All right. I have had this one for some time. It is an Amy Butler fabric. Violet. It is not a collection that is available anymore, but I don't want it here anymore. I don't want it here. I want someone to take this home, and so I'm going to reduce the price. Whoop, nope, where'd it go? Okay. All right. Everyone I find is a higher price, and that's not what I mean by reducing. You know, reducing means less, Jenny. Yes, I do know that. Thank you. I thought I had one. I thought I had one that had just the right price. Please hold. That's $2.99. Okay, I need to work on my system here a little bit more. All right, this one is going to be $9.99. I'm going to change that right here, write it on here. $9.99. $9.99 for a yard of Amy Butler violet fabric. This is 1 yard. Very nice, very high quality fabric. But 1 yard, CA23. CA23 for $9.99. Not for this price anymore. So that's 1 yard, CA23, $9.99. Okay. Very cute. Very cute. And you know what? I want this one to go away as well. And, oh my mercy. Oh my mercy. I had them all here. I was totally planned. I had it all. Oh. That's because they fell on the floor. All right. So, I want this one to go. $7.06 is what I'm going to charge here. CPL 19, $7.06. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm catching up with everybody. So CPL 19, $7.06. This is This and That from Jilly's Studios. Penny Rose Fabrics. Excuse me, I'm reading it right down there. Penny Rose Fabrics. This is a really cute periwinkle. Nice, sweet periwinkle color. Very romantic, very elegant. You've got 1 yard of this, and the price is $7.06. $7.06. Okay, give it just a moment. A1. I don't have A1. Hoi, hoi, hoi. All right, here's what we're going to do. A1 is $20.98. A1 is $20.98. There's 2 yards of this. It is a great blender. It's from STOF Fabrics. Wonderful company, wonderful fabrics that they have. Beautiful rusty blender. So you need a nice rusty background, something orange. It's that orange rust color. Very nice. Think fall stuff. Think pumpkins. Think Halloween type of things. Anything with that would work, but anything that you want, like a deep green, this would have a nice spark and a pop next to it. Give it a little bit of movement and action in there. So that's 2 yards for $20.98. And I'm going to write that down here. Put that on there. Okay. So I don't forget, that's what I did right there. 2 yards of that. Okay, this one is brand new. I didn't show it last time, but it is super cute, and it's 1 yard. You know what? There we go. 1 yard dog fabric. If you love dogs, come up here. Oh, CPL 19. CPL 19, Jane, coming up. CPL 19. CPL 19, and I better just double check the. I gave you $7.06 is the price, right? I'm going to write that down here. 706, my friend. Coming up for you, Jane. Okay. All right. Dog lovers, here's the one for you. Here's the one for you. N2. It's 1 yard of this adorable portrait pets is what it's called. Look at that. Look at that. It has all these different, I guess it doesn't have cats. It just has doggies, but all different kinds of doggies and little silhouettes and pictures of them and portraits. Very cute, very sweet fabric. If you're doing a dog-themed fabric, it's going to be super cute. Super cute. It is from Connecting Threads. And the number is N2, and you get 1 yard. N2 and 1 yard. Next up, okay. Don't check this, R7. Here we go. All right, this is from Quilting Treasures. This is R7. You get 3/8 of a yard here. This is a deep brown, think mahogany, kind of like a mahogany one. It would be great if you need something that just has a little bit of texture. It's a tone on tone, so it's going to blend in with stuff, and it's not going to be obnoxious or whatever, and it's just going to be really nice. I said you get 3/8 of a yard there for R7. Great for a little scrap quilt because there's just that little bit of it, you know, to give it those deep dark colors that we tend to ignore, right? So if your scrap quilt or if your quilt's muddy looking, if it doesn't seem to have any life or spark, add a little bit of dark. That helps too, adding a little bit of dark. We learned that from Jenny Kae, my color hero. R7. Okay, here is one, B1, and this one, you guys, somebody has to take this home. One, because I know y'all love blue. I know you do. I know y'all love blue. Two, because it's only $2.99. There's 1/4 of a yard, really gorgeous aqua fabric. I mean, this is blue aqua. It's fantastic. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Nice, solid color. You just want to take this home. Somebody wants to take this home. I just know it. I just know it. $2.99 for B1. All right, moving on. Gwen, do you remember that green you got last time? Well, howdy doody. Look at this. I've got the rest of it. I found the rest of it. So you got the one that was reversed. It's a green background with white plaid, and this one is the other way. So that is G5. Aha. And it's $14.11. You get 1.25 yards. 1.25 yards right here for G5. Boy, those keep coming up there, huh? We're going to make them go away. Oh, let's see. Hang on a second. Please hold. I should have a button that's, oh, that's what I should do. I should have a button for hold music. Please hold. All right, so this is G5, and you get 1.25 yards. It's a really cute plaid. This, oh, and we talked about like sashing. Look at this. Cute little sashing with just a little bit of interest and movement, especially if you're working. I could imagine this on some sort of floral themed quilt or a garden quilt. It almost looks like little garden fences, the little hash fences. Also adorable binding. Look at that. So, oh, your eyes would just go right up to the binding. Oh, that's really cool what you did there. It would also be great, you know, cutting like into a little box. So you just have that fussy cutting. So you just like have that little part there. And you see that? That would be really interesting too. That would be very interesting. So that's G5 for $14.11. You get 1.25 yards. 1.25 yards. Oh, I did it again. Okay, I know how much is here. Let me see. We have 2 yards. This is B14. B14, 2 yards. And that is, here we go. Here we go. $20.98. $20.98 for this one. In fact, I'm going to write that because I just changed the price right now because what I had there wasn't right. I'm going to change it right here. Hang on. B14. $20.98. $20.98 for 2 yards. So that's a typical price, right? You guys know this. Typical price that you're going to find in the quilt shops, especially around the Denver area. They're going to be 12, 14, 11 bucks. This is less than 11. I mean, they're going to be 12, 14, sometimes even 15 for boutiques and whatnot. This is definitely less than that. It gives you it's a nice, sweet one. You could use this over a larger area, but you could also, you could put it on point, which would be very interesting there. Again, fantastic little sashing, fantastic binding. Mwah. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. That is B14. Oops, I'm going to have to start making another pile here because this one's getting real big. All right, this one is G4. There's 18 inches here, so you get a half a yard. And that is $5.85. $5.85 for G4. This is canvas. And didn't somebody grab this canvas up? The other one? I think I have 2 pieces of this. Maybe? I just have too many fabric. You see why I need to sell it. Okay, so this is G4. You get a half a yard, $5.85. It is called Canvas from Northcott, a blue-green color. Really pretty. Okay. I'm going to keep going on here. Again, we have another half a yard. R10. R10. This is from Artisan Studios by Northcott. It's a really nice pink blender. A really good pink blender. Has a little bit of fuchsia in it. Kind of little interest. One there. So that's a nice pink if you need to grab a pink for somebody. That is R10. Aha. Okay. We're almost through the regular fabrics. Now we're going on to these. This is Y1. Y1. And that's a fantastic yellow. And you get 27 inches. So that's 2/3 of a yard, right? Oh, math on the fly. You get 27 inches. And, hang on. 8. You know, I'm going to do this. It's $7.99 for this yellow fabric. So this is part of that macrame collection from Michael Miller, and it has great yellows in it. Lots of movement, lots of interest in there, moving around, and that is $7.99. $7.99. I'm going to do that because I didn't have the right price in here. Hang on. Okay. So that is Y7.99. Okay. I have the other one. I will take that one too. All right, Jane, you got it. You got it. Coming up, my friend. Okay. All right. So Y1, 27 inches for $7.99. Really cute, really nice yellow, nice little bit of pop. You could fussy cut this in kind of, it almost looks like flower leaves, flower petals, sunflowers, anything like that. Sunshine, anything you need a little bit of yellow in it would be nice. All right. B13, this is the last of the regular fabrics. B13 is, B13, okay. Hang on, let me find it here. Hang on. Da, 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 da. It's almost like I didn't print that one out. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. All right. So 2 yards and 15 inches here. 2 yards and 15 inches. 98, excuse me. 2098. And this is from Free Spirit. It is called Sea Fishing. Westminster Fabrics, a high quality piece of fabric. Let me tell you, it's gorgeous. So it has fantastic blue greens like the sea and fishing themed boat themes that you can see there. Very nice. You know, somebody loves the sea. This would be great. A nice throw for them. There's a few different things you could do with this. So let me give you some ideas, because I got ideas, man. I got ideas like crazy. Okay, so so what you would do is you'd figure out what this size is, and that looks like I don't know, that might be, let's see, about 6 inch. You might say 8-inch squares. Maybe that's a little bit more. But you cut these out in squares, right? And then you'd fussy cut the different squares so that and then you put the sashing around them. And then you would have created this fantastic boat one. And then these would be great using parts of it or using another color for sashing or whatever. So that is B13, and the price is $20.96. $20.98, excuse me, $20.98 for B13. R10, hey, Gay, I'm so glad you're here. Gay was with me the very first time I did my test run, and I could not find your info, Gay. I wanted to contact you, but I could not find it. So, yeah, you be sure. All right. Okay, I'm so excited you're here, Gay. So, R10 is for you. You be sure, email me at the scroll at the bottom, shop@jennykaequilts.com. Include your name, shipping address, and your phone number just in case. R10 is coming up for you, my friend. R10 for Gay. Yay! There we go. All right. Oop. R10. Yay! There you go. Wonderful, Gay. Thank you. And just you guys, just remember the deal. Any order over 55 and over, I will put in a bonus fact order that is coordinated with what you're getting. That's who I am. That's me. All right. Last chance. Last regular fabric. B13 for 2 yards and 15 inches for $20.98. Okay. Goes in the pile. All right, now we're going to be working with homespuns. I have 3 homespuns for you to take a look at and see if you're interested in. All right, this is N4, and there's a yard of this. So a homespun, if you're not aware, a homespun means that it's woven in a more traditional manner, although on an industrial scale, if that makes sense. So by a traditional manner, you know, you have the warp and the weft and whatnot. These are, so what happens with typical fabric, here, let me show you. See, it's woven the same way, but the color is printed on one side. A homespun is woven, and it is the threads that give you the color. Okay, so here the color is given to us by dyes and whatnot that go onto the top. Here the threads are already dyed, and then they're woven in a design. So I have 3 here for you to take a look at if you're interested in here. We've got N4, N5, and of course they don't have any measurements on it. So this is a 11 and N6, 1170, meaning that it's 1 yard. This obviously is more than 1 yard, but I don't remember exactly how much that is. Forgive me. N5. I can measure it. I can measure it if you like. Batik. You were supposed to say batik. Homespun. Grown. We're almost there. We're almost there. So interest in the homespun. N4, N5, N6. I will double check that price. I think it's just a yard, but if it's more than that, we'll do it according to that price. Okay. All right, Kathy, batiks. And I'm telling you guys, you are gonna love the Jenny buyers that I'm getting. I went kind of cuckoo bananas, and I bought the whole line of stuff that she had. I didn't buy everything she had, but I picked one line of batiks, and I said, I want all of that, and I want it here now. And it's so good. I'm so excited. Okay. Batiks. Some of these you have seen. Some of these are brand new. Ha 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 ha. All right. BB6. BB6. No, do I have the same number again? Okay, so this is 3/8 of a yard. My numbers are trashed. 3/8 of a yard, BB6. Da, 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 da. I need an assistant here. I'm feeling that. There it goes. There goes. There goes. All right, a batik, 3/8 of a yard, $3.29. This is a great little bit of scrap here. It's got lots of movement. Oh, I bumped that, didn't I? Did I bump that? It's got lots of movement and interest. It is directional. It has fantastic purples and blues and, of course, lime green. Lime green being our neutral. So that is BB6, 3/8 of a yard, $3.29. $3.29. Somebody take these home. Take these little bits home and make a masterpiece with them. BB6. BB6. That's that one. All right. Ooh, fantastic. This is brand new. Brand new. BW1. Notice all the batiks start with B. Oh, Jenny, I'm getting smart here. It's 3/4 of a yard. BW1. Hang on. There. Aha. Oh my goodness. I've made a disaster, y'all. I made a disaster. What's this supposed to be? Hang on. 9. This is just quality television right here. You know what? I can't find it, and I'm not going to make you guys wait for a long time. So I'm going to call it $8.99. $8.99 for BW1. This is a tone-on-tone, 3/4 yard, tone-on-tone white fabric, white batik. You don't find these often. You just don't. This is from Banyan Batiks, and I love their company. I love their stuff. It's a really nice, see, just a nice subtle texture on there. It'd be a great choice with a Quilt of Valor because it's such a nice pure white. A nice pure white. So let me write that down here. What I'm trying to BW1. $8.99. Oh, let's see, Kathy. BW1. Can you open it up so we can see the pattern? I think I need that. Yeah. Okay. So, yes, I will open this up. Of course, my friend. So you can see the pattern there in the texture. Like I said, it's white on white, but it's batik. And so usually with batiks, the additional design is printed on it. So it's a white batik, and then it has this white design printed on that. You got it, Miss Kathy. You got it. Coming your way, my friend. Let me get you a basket going. Kathy, you're totally right. I do need hold music. Kathy. Okay. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we had a great white. Now it's time to go dark, baby. It's time to go dark. We have 1 yard of this deep black, gray, navy fabric. So I'm going to hold it up here a little bit. This is BL2, 1 yard. Oh. BL2. Ah. Aha. There it is. All right. $13.15 is the price for this 1 yard batik black fabric. This is from Banyan Batiks. It's from Banyan Batiks, and I'm going to just show you it. I want you to get it good. All right, so there it looks a little bit more faded out, but it's not, it's a deep, rich black, but it's not only black. You get what I'm saying? It has some personality there, a little variance in texture. And there's 1 yard, BL2. BL2 for $13.15. BL2, $13.15. Yeah, that's right. Okay. BL2, $13.15. So it's a very deep, rich black but it has a little bit of the blue-green kind of happening in it. Yes, I need that. BL. Okay, you got it. You got it, Kathy. Okay, BL2. Okay, this is definitely. All right, and I'm gonna pause here just a second, because if I don't get these in order, we are just gonna be in a heck of a mess here. 6, 10. And let me see what this one is. BB2. This next one up. In fact, I'll pull a few. Yeah, I have a few that would look really great with Quilts of Valor. So let me get those in just a second here. And I want to make sure I have the right one. BB2. Aha. Okay. That's right. Da, da, da. Just talk amongst yourselves. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Here we go. Oh, BL2. Judy, you got it. I have to go, Jenny, email. You bet, Mary Jo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. And you guys, while Mary Jo's heading out, I just want to say, too, that, oh, I'll say it here. I'll say it to your face. If you are enjoying these, please like them, subscribe, and share with your friends. The more that you guys comment and you move it around, the better exposure I can get, the more people that can come to these and enjoy these and have a really good time. So if you're liking it, if you appreciate what's happening here, share it with other quilting friends, for sure. All right. This is a 1/4 yard of fantastic batik star fabric. Great for Quilts of Valor, $3.29 for a 1/4 yard. And I'll unfold a little bit. And the stars are not uniform. Notice that. They change in size and dispersion. This is from Banyan Batiks, and it is 1/4 yard. Oh, you said BL2, Judy. Hang on. I get you BL2. Hold on here. Judy, there you go. That black is sure to please. You are not going to be disappointed with that. It's just glorious. All right, so Great Quilts of Valor, BB2, 1/4 yard, $3.29 of Banyan Batik. Okay. Okay, that's that one there. All right, I'll just do a few more here that would be nice. Here's one more that would be really nice. Patriotic type of thing. Huh, I thought I had a whole nother one, but I don't. I cannot find it. Okay, this is BB5, 1/3 yard. BB5, $4.38. $4.38 is the price. Come on, Jenny, you can do it. You can find it. I did it. $4.38 for BB5. This is USA themed fabric. BB2 for you, Jane. You bet. You bet. BB2 for Jane. There we go. All right, this is BB5. It is United States themed batik. It is 1/3 yard from Banyan Batiks. See all these very cool. You've got USA, hearts. You've got like the Statue of Liberty type of motif going on there. But that's just a really nice patriotic batik. 1/3 yard, $4.38. $4.38. That off to the side. All right, one more blue that would work for that. That's 3/8 yard. That is BB4. BB4. There we go. $3.29. $3.29. So again, this is just a nice blue that would work for just about anything with blue. But if you're looking for blue and white for Quilts of Valor, why can't I say that today? If you're looking for that for Quilts of Valor, this would be a nice one, a nice accompaniment, especially to the other one, or if you have other batiks that are in there. And that is BB4. BB4. All right. It's off to the side. More batiks. So brand new ones. Brand new batiks. All right. This is BY1. BY1. Oh, and that's the same price. It's 3/8 of a yard. 3/8 of a yard. And for $3.29. This is from Banyan Batiks. It's from their Primitive Lines collection. And I did a whole quilt for them. But this is a fantastic yellow. These are kind of a little green, but it's great. It's a great spectrum of yellow, a nice variety of colors. So if you need something with a little bit of pop in there, this is a great choice. Something for that scrap quilt to spark it up, make it more interesting, and add a little spice to it. This is what you need. BY1. BY1. Okay. Again, 3/8 of a yard. Oh, Kathy, you'd like BB4. Got it. Coming up. Kathy, BB4 is going in your box. Okay. This next one, BB3. BB3. It is a directional. $3.29 is the price. It is directional and aqua, and I think it makes me think of water. So if you're doing like landscape quilts and you need a water texture or fish or something like that, this would be a wonderful, wonderful choice, says the mountain girl. So that is BB3. BB3 for beautiful aqua. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Hang on. I'm going to get the other two patriotic ones. Okay, more patriotics here. I knew I had them in there. This is BR1. BR1. This red stars fabric, a half a yard from Banyan Batiks. And let me put the price down here. BR1. 6. No. Aha. There we go. All right. BR1, a half a yard. It's red batik with with stars. And again, it's like the other navy stars that I had. The stars vary in size and where they're dispersed. Excellent choice for a quilt, a Butler quilt. Excellent choice for that. So that is BR1. BR1. And one more, last one that I have, that'd be great, batik for quilts of Butler. This is BL3. And again, it's a half a yard. That is the price. Again, with the star motif on a black background. Red and blue stars on the black background with the same sort of arrangement dispersal as the other one there. And this is BL3. BL3. All right. Okay. Let's hang on a second. I'm going to do something. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you guys some new ones here. I'm going to try to sort them, make it a little quicker for us. So I'll show you some brand new ones and then some ones that we want to just make them go away. So we're doing a little dealing, wheeling and dealing. Okay, and I'm going to do this a little bit faster. Oh, interesting, fascinating. I don't get that. Interesting comments. Okay, these are all a quarter of a yard. BB1, BB7, and BY2. All a quarter of a yard. So the quarter of a yard price, BB1, $6.59. Here we go. So the price for all of these is $6.59. And let me unfold them here one at a time real quick for you. Oh. Okay. BL3. BL3. Coming up for you, Miss Jane. BL3. BL3. You got it. Okay. So let me just show you these and I'll unfold them a little bit. These two are batiks from, no, this is from Timeless Treasures. The other two are from Banyan Batiks. They are all 1/4 yard. And you can just see they have a really nice design on them. These would actually, even though they're not from the same collection, they would look great together. They would look great. This is the rattan series from, and I'm going to double check that. That doesn't quite seem like a salvage edge. So I may reduce this price a little bit after I remeasure. Something seems a little off there, but I will check that. So if it's less than 1/4 yard, I will reduce that price. And that's aqua, really nice aqua. And then, of course, you have this yellow, which is from Banyan Batik's Primitive Lines. It is directional. It has some primitive stuff happening there, but it's really, really super fun. Really super fun. You can't mean that price. Which one? Which one? This price? This price for each, if that makes sense. So each one of these are 1/4 yard. They are each $6.58. $6.58. See? Like that. I'm just laying them all out here all at the same time. We've been going at this for a while. And we still have to get to other stuff. So this is this price, $6.59, $6.58 for everything. Is that what you mean, Kathy? Just clarify if that's not what you mean. Okay, but that's BB1, BB7, and BY2. Either one of those. That seems like a 1/2 yard price. Oh, because it is a 1/2 yard price. Gosh darn it. Thank you. BB1, I have the, oh my, okay, hang on a second. BB7, it is a 1/2 yard price. The price it should be is missing. It's missing here. There it is. Hang on. Yes. There we go. $4.38. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kathy. $4.38 for these batiks. They're each 1/4 yard. So for each one, $4.38. Not the 6 price. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate that. I've got to work on my methods, right? We're always learning. Always learning. So the $4.38 for these guys. Okay. I'm going to put those in a pile and move along. Move along. All right, we've done those. Okay, these are going to be a little bit easier because they're all marked with the price on there, which I think I just need to do that, but yeah. Okay, this is BV41. You get 28 inches, $10.34. This is fantastic purple batik. Beautiful purple batik. These are from Banyan Batiks, and they're just really nice. Really nice. Kind of the splotchy, ice-dyed look. Ice-dyed look. Can I get BB1 and BB7? Yes, you can, Gwen. Yes, you can. BB1 and BB7. I thought you would like those, girl. I was thinking about you. Okay. So here we have purple. We love the purple, Jenny. We do. So yeah, ice dyeing. That's a new thing. My friend Kate Colleran does ice dyeing and has some demos on it where you take the white fabric and you use ice and then you drops it. I don't know how you do it, but this is a lot like it. It gives you that same texture. That same texture that you get in ice dyeing. So that is BV, and the price is, you get 28 inches, $10.34. $10.34. Okay, we're gonna go a little more rapid fire here because I want you to see everything, and we are running out of time today. Okay. All right, all of these, I haven't measured them. I don't know how much they are. I clearly measured them. This is like 4 yards. I clearly measured it, but I don't want to take the time to measure it right now. If you love these, oh gosh, I'm sorry. I messed up. So this is 18, that's going to be like 1.25 yards, 1.5 yards. I can measure them out for you. Let me know if you're interested in these ones, and I will measure them and then let you know what the price is. And we're going to do it that way because I don't want to spend the whole time doing that. I want you to see what you can actually get. Okay, this is 1 yard BBN, 1 yard and 1/8. Hang on a second, I'm going to grab a cough drop. Okay, this is 1 yard and 1/8. BN1, but you know what? We've had this a little while, and I want this to go somewhere where somebody's going to be able to love it and use it. So that is BN1. So it is normally 14. I am going to reduce the price here. That's upping the price. Ah, okay. I'm going to change it to $12.70. The price for this piece of ice, it's the ice dye look again. The ice dye look of this fabric here. BN1. Hang on. Okay. So you get 1 yard and 1/8 of this batik. It's a beautiful brown, brown batik. Again, with the ice dyed effect, it has a little bit of the green in it. So think a little bit of camo kind of color in there. But that is $12.70 for 1 yard and 1/8 of this brown batik. Yeah, it is from Banyan Batiks as well. So that is $12.70. If you want it, it's priced to move for sure. All right. These ones are marked accordingly. That makes it easier. BB67. You get 1 yard and 14 inches here. 1847. This is a really nice, what kind of blue is it? It's not a royal blue, but it has a little bit of the green in it, a little bit of blue green in it. It's a nice splotch background kind of color. It would be great if you look at that like in a sashing. It would be great in small, you know, if you're going to cut it up into small places. It would be great in those quilts where you need just, you know, you have like a plain block. Do a plain block. Do it with something like this. It's going to have a lot of interest and everything in there. And that is BB 67, excuse me, for 1 yard and 14 inches. Okay. This one is a 1/2 yard. We've had this around a little bit, and I want it to move. BDG 29. BDG 29. So the price now for that one is BDG 29. Instead of $6.49, it's going to be $4.99. Because I want somebody to take this home. It is a beautiful, beautiful blue-green batik, kind of an evergreen color of a batik. 18 inches, so you get a 1/2 yard there. It's a really nice. It's a nice one. This is from Island Batik, and it actually coordinates with some other ones that we have here. It's actually from the same collection as some of these guys coming up here. So that's Island Batik, an organic one there, BDG 29, and it is a discounted price here. I'm back. I had to go to the post office before it closed. Mary Jo, I love you. You're a sweetheart. I was booted off and had to come back in. Oh no! I hope it's not my thing that's happening there. Okay, we're going to keep going here. We're going to keep going because I want you to see everything, and I don't want to be on here too much longer. We bought everything while you were gone. I'm all done now. Bye-bye. All right, so reducing the price to $4.99. BDG 29, did I write that down? Yes, I did. Okay, and this is from Island Batik. Really pretty green batik there. Okay. BDG 29. All right, and since we're doing some more Island Batik, let's just do these all here real quick. Let's do these all. So these I marked down last week, and I want them to go. I want somebody who loves batiks to get them. BL36. So instead, it's 21 inches, and it's reduced to 565. 565. And you can see this is from Island Batik. You can see the tropical appearance, the tropical flair that it has, the tropical flowers that are in there. This is, like I said, this is from the same collection, and you can see how the colors kind of blend and would be so nice next to each other with that fabric. So this is BL36, and the price is reduced right there. It reduced it last week because we were focusing on red, but I want to keep it reduced because I want it to go out the door. All right, this is 1 yard of batik fabric, BWL35. BWL35. It was $13.30. It is now $11.30, and it's just a really pretty batik. Really pretty. It has lots of interesting colors happening there. It is from Island Batik, and it's just lovely. It's a really nice batik. If you're doing something that's tropical or something that has a, you want to have a little bit of that tropic kind of feel in it, BWL 35. All right, one more from Island Batik. A half a yard, and again, I reduced this one last week, but I really want them to go. These are a great set, you guys. It would look fantastic together. Oh, BL36. Judy, BL36. You got it. You got it, my friend. Oh. BL36. All right, this is BM27. BM27. Price is reduced. You get a half a yard. It has fantastic purples and lime greens and red oranges and all kinds of stuff. It is from Island Batik, and again, it has that organic plant, organic feel, right? Organic, not as in like made without pesticides. It has a feel like you look at it and it reminds you of plants. It reminds you of beautiful growing things. So that is BM27. Reduced price for half a yard there. Okay. A few more batiks coming up. And I think we're just about done here with batiks. Okay, so this, I reduced the price again on this. It is 1 yard of BP33, and it is pink mountain scenes. But you might not think pink with mountain scenes, but have you guys seen those fantastic camouflage hunting gear, right? And it's done in pinks. That's kind of what this reminds me of. But you have beautiful yellows, beautiful fuchsias and pinks in there. This would be a nice background, just something you could cut it up into smaller pieces if you didn't really want that motif, but it's such a wonderful color. And you could also do the fussy cutting, right? Get this little mountain scene in there and do the same thing here, fussy cut, and they could be the centers of blocks with really nice, just simpler sashing around it. It would go great. So price reduced from $13.30 to $11.30, took $2 off the price, y'all. It is BP33. BP33. All right. This is a great green. You get a yard and 23 inches. 1 yard and 23 inches. Yard and 23 inches. This is a directional batik. It's kind of the lime green variety, but it's very subtle. So you could use this as a great background. You could use this someplace where you need a resting place, right? Every place can't be busy circus performers. You have to have the visual rest, like this quilt behind me, right? This is cave, but I had to put in resting places. Otherwise, it's just too much happening. This is a great batik for giving you background, nice background, and resting places. That is BL25. BL25. Here's a beautiful evergreen. BG24. BG24. You get 26 inches, as you can see there, as I pointed out. You get 26 inches right there. It's a very nice evergreen. If you need something that has a little bit of green, this would be great next to Oranges, it'd be great next to purples. It just anything that you want to add a little bit of like a greenery feel, that deep, dark greenery type of feel. This would be a great one to use. That is BG24. BG24, 26 inches. All right, I reduced the price on this. BD75, BD75, you get 21 inches here. And this, again, it's the ice dyeing, but here it's with a blue and a green. So it's an interesting combination of the ice dyeing. It is from Banyan Boutiques, and it is 21 inches. 21 inches. And here we have, I already showed that one. That's a different one, but it's the same one. Okay, three more, y'all. Half a yard of this green, no, it's a blue color with a beiges in it. It has some beiges happening here. I think they're like little shell pods, something like that. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but it's nice. And it is from Banyan Boutiques. It's just a really pretty, nice, subtle one, subtle coloring, but having lots of texture in the design. So that's BSH 35. BSH 35. Okay. Here's this one. I reduced the price. You get 17 inches. It says 17 yards. You do not get, what does that say? You do not get 17 yards here. You get 17, there's 17 inches here. So it's just under a half a yard. 501 is the price that I've changed it. BT69, 501. 501. This would be a nice, if you need a rocky texture, if you're looking for, you know, something that has a little bit more organic texture to it, this would be a great one to be able to use. It makes me think of, you know what it makes me think of? The little, you know, when you cook mushrooms and you break those little stems off, this makes me think of little mushroom stems. All right, that's BT69. Last boutique that I have reduced the price. It's just over a yard. I mean, just over half a yard, but I'm only going to charge you for a yard. And drop the price down just a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. And drop that price again. Maybe. If I can find the right card, I will. I will do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just make that $5.99. BS17, $5.99. Choose the price here. There we go. $5.99 for that one. BS17. So this is a nice dark blue, kind of a royal blue with a little bit of a design in here. You could fussy cut that. Oh, that'd be fun. Fussy cut that for like cornerstones. The cornerstones that you're doing in like a strip like that would be a nice movement. There's enough here to do a binding on a quilt, and that would be really interesting if that was your quilt binding. I mean, can you see that? Can you see all the texture and the movement that your quilt binding would have? Sometimes that's just the ticket to make that quilt pop. Or an awesome inner border. Just something nice and cute in the inner border. Gwen, I'd like BS17. You got it, my friend. BS17, $5.99 is coming at you, girl. Okay. All right. That is it. That is it for boutiques. Now, I will take a vote from y'all. Yay or nay. So you let me know, yes or no. I have fat quarters and fat eighths. Do you want me to dig into those now? We've been going for a while. So I want to hear yes or no. I'm going to bring them up here on the table. And while I do that, I'll get the right amounts here. So you tell me yes or no. I will go by your decision here. While I'm looking here. It's almost, I've created a puzzle for myself. They're all spread out here. 847. Yes, Diana and BW. Okay. All right. So yes, vote from Diana. BWL35 is still around. Hang on. I'll grab it. BWL35 coming up for you, Miss Judy. All right, so we want to keep going. Sure on the fat quarters. All right. Gwen has to go make supper soon, but I'll rewatch after supper. Okay, this sounds good. All right, let me just take a couple seconds here. And I want to make sure I get my right cards in the right place here. 847. Hang on. 11. 29. Okay. All right. I've got the 3 here. And 4. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me scoot these over here. And I'll slide these this way. Okay. So let's start with FR1. FR1. This is a fat 8th bundle, and I've tied them so they look super cute in your home. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 in here. So let me confer. That does not seem right. That doesn't seem right. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Here, hold on a second. Hang on a second. F2. Oh, that's FR1. Oh, okay. Yeah. FR1 is, there we go. This is the price. I forgot what it is, but I had it in the number in the comments. But I had it in the number in the comments. Okay, good. Yes, Judy, I've got it, which is, that one was, Judy, it was this one, BLW35, which will go great with the BL36 that you got. Woohoo. Love bundles. Yay. I'm glad, Judy. So this is 6 fat 8ths. So a fat 8th is, if you take your 1/4 yard, right? It's just too long. You take that 1/4 yard and you make 2 long strips out of that 1/4 yard. And that's what a fat 8th is. And there's your cute little bundle. And so that is FR1 847. 847 for FR1. Set that off to the side. Okay. And that one's kind of bigger. Okay. FG2. This one is also 6. This is a green bundle. Ooh, I like that. Judy, do you want FR1? Is that what you're telling me? So this is FG2. This is a bundle of 6 fat 8ths. Cute little ones that you can use together, or you can put them there on yourself, and it look all cute, and it look at you. And that's 847. Oh, bye, Jane. Have a good dinner. Oh, I see. You're talking to Gwen, saying you want to pop in for her dinner. All right. So, Judy, let me know if you wanted the FR1. This is FG2, 847 fat quarters. This is FG3. FG3. Let me confer that is the right color. It is right price. That is again 6 fat 8ths here. The cute little polka dots, Stonehenge, more dots, flowers, some writing. Great choice for a scrap quilt. The fat 8ths were great for that because you could just take a little bit and you still have a lot of workable real estate in it, as opposed to just a super skinny one. You've got a lot more that's there. So that is FG3. FG3. Okay, and here we have FG1. FG1 has 5 fat 8ths in there. Look, tied with a little bow. And FG1, it has 5 fat 8ths in there. Some blue greens, nice colors going together. And that is 706 because it has just the 5 fat quarters. Now I was talking about BLW35. Okay. All right. All right. Very good, Jane. All right. You did. You made a great choice there. All right. FG1. FG1. So that's 706 for the FG1 bundle. And, okay. I'm going to do FP1. FP1, which is $11.29, and it is a bundle of purple. We know we love the purple, right? This one, I was fascinated by this one. As I was making this, you see, it's not just one color, but it's almost an ombre with the different colors that are in that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 fat 8s in here. So it's a whole yard of fabric, but it's a scrappy combination. And it's all bundled, so it'll be cute on you. Just leftovers, Jane, but thank you. Okay. So that is FP1. FP1. Two more fat 8th bundles. This is FA1. FA1. And there are 7. This is orange, right? We're going to chat about orange yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That's the wrong price. This is the price for that. Because you get 8, right? No, that's right. That's the price. Sorry, guys. No, that's right. Sorry. This is what the price is going to be. That's what it is now, darn it. I'm going to change the price on here. Okay, $11.29. So again, a great oranges. Think fall. Think pumpkins. All those things would be great for that, or something that you just need that little pop, right? We've talked about that using it as complimentary. We're going to talk about that a lot tomorrow. And that is FA1. FA1. All right, last one, FN1. That is also 8 fat quarters, 8 fat 8s, excuse me, FN1. But these are all neutrals and browns. Nice choice. Too bad we couldn't just pop in and visit each other. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love that, y'all. That'd be great. FN1, neutrals, different amount. They got a little gray, some browns, different textures and everything that's in there. But if you're looking for some kind of more neutral backgrounds, or you need a neutral scraps, or they say brown scraps or something, this would be a great one to be able to use. So that is FN1. And that is all for the fat 8s. So you guys gotta let me know. Hang on, I'm gonna move them here. If any of those fat 8s strike your fancy. Okay. Yes, fat quarters. We'd like a fat F. FA1. Okay, you got it. You got it, Gwen. FA1 coming up. All right. Excuse me. FA1 is in the bag. Okay. So now we have the fat quarters. So give me just a second. Here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you look at this box for just a second while I get everything ready here. All right, I know. There's that one. All right, I know. Just hold on. Just drool and dream a little bit. Drool and dream. Okay. $2.99. All right, I'm just going to lay these out for easy grabbing. Okay. Okay, you ready? Eye candy, that's right. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Okay, I'm just going to start pulling and talking. QA6. QA6. This is an assortment of peaches and greens. They're all expertly coordinated by yours truly. QA6 is, oh, it's the one I couldn't find. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn, oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. This is $8.99. So 3 fat quarters for $8.99, tied with a cute little coordinating ribbon, peach and green. Very cute, very cute. That's QA6. QA6. All right. It's next. Oh, look at that. That has a price on it. R3, $10.71. R3 is $10.71, and because I reduced it last week for the little R red color. But here you go. You've got these. These are all again expertly coordinated by yours truly. You have different textures here, but very cute, very nice for little R fabric. Little red touches in your fabric. That is R3, $10.71. Let's go more red. R4, $8.03. Again, these were reduced. This is three red fat quarters. You've got the cute little bees. Aren't those adorable? Cute little bees. A nice solid red and a polka dot. And these thing of these, they're already tied. They're ready for gifting. Give yourself a gift. Yeah. So that is R4. R4. Oops. Sorry, guys. Everybody okay? I just bumped something over. Okay, let's continue with the R's here. R6, $10.71. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fat quarters in there. These are reds, but they're a little more, I think a little more on the coral side. Not the fire engine red, but a more coral and more interesting red. I mean, it just depends on what you want, but I think they're interesting. And that is R6. Okay, a couple more orange reds here. This is R2, $10.71. You get 4, and I love this set because I think it is a really pretty, elegant kind of set. Very antique, kind of old-fashioned. But these are all designed to go together. They're from the same collection, which I don't remember the name of, but I think it was from Northcott collection. So that's R2. R2. Last one in this little row here is R5, 2 fat quarters for $5.36. 2 fat quarters. But these look so nice together. Even though it's like, well, Jenny, that's a check and a flower and everything. But they're really nice colors together. So I think if you're looking for that, this would be a great choice. That is R5. All right, I'm going to move this forward just a little bit more because I am, oops, nope. There we go. Okay. All right. So more reds. We'll just continue with that. This is QR1. QR1. And QR1 is, oh, I can't find it now. All right, we're going to do this price. QR1 is $11.29. $11.29. QR1. And it's pinks and reds. You have kind of just a woven texture, polka dots, flowers, one kind of flowers and another kind of flowers. So if you're making like a red and white quilt or something, this would be a fun one to be able to have. This is QR1. QR1. All right, I'll do this one. QR2. QR2. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fat quarters in here. A little bit more interesting. I think lots of interesting prints there. Hang on, QR2. Yes, that is $14.99 for the 5 fat quarters that are all coordinated to go together. Really super cute. Super cute. QR2. Okay, This one coming up is a great novelty collection. It's super cute. Wait till you see this. This is QR3. QR3. Price down. Yes. All right. QR3. And it has pinks and greens, but you've got polka dot. You've got kind of a blender. You've got a nice fuchsia with swirls. You've got some flowers. And look at these fabrics. Ah, little elephants. So cute. And then a little more elephants and birdies. And then a little more stripy pattern to go with it. Really cute. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fat quarters. This is enough to get you started on a nice scrap quilt. It is, especially a nice little girl quilt. Perfect. Perfect choice. That is QR3. All right. Okay. Let's do some more novelties here. This is baby quilt ready to go right here. That is QG2. QG2. QG2 is $17.99. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fat quarters in here. These two on the ends are the same, but it's perfect for a little baby blanket. Perfect for a little baby quilt that you're going to make. You've got a nice variety of greens and blues in here that will coordinate really nicely with this. And that's QG2. QG2. Whoop, bumped the camera there. Sorry, guys. QG2. Next one up. QG1. QG1. This is, think, Margaritaville. There is themed fabric in here. Strawberry margaritas, tequila, daiquiri, like the little recipes, fruits, and pretty flowers. Then you also have a little bit of a border fabric going on here. And then another one with the background with a strawberry daiquiri, rum punch, or all of those type of things. And that's QG1. QG1 is $17.99. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fat quarters in there. So 6 fat quarters there. $17.99. All right. Okay, you guys. Do you want me to keep going through these? Okay. Next up, let's just tackle the browns, I guess. We'll tackle these. QN2. QN2. Fantastic bee fabric. I love that. So you've got 3 here that are coordinated. QN2 is $8.99. And I can't, there it is. There it is. QN2, $8.99 for 3 fat quarters. Coordinated to go together. They look really sweet. Small scale prints, but really sweet. Really sweet on there. Okay. Next up. This is a fun collection because it has some of that lime green in it, and it's all coordinated to go, like I said, curated. It's a bespoke pattern set. It's a set that I picked out especially because I knew it would match and would look nice. QN3. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fat quarters that will all go together really nicely. And 5 fat quarters is QN3. There we go. $14.99 for 5 fat quarters. $14.99. So that's for this nice, cute little brown bundle. Okay. One more. QN1. QN1. Another neutral browns. This is a more taupey color, which I kind of like. I like how these are working together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of them. QN1, and that is a $17.99. QN1 for $17.99 for this nice little bundle there. Okay. Let's go with some blacks. Let's pull out some blacks here. Okay. Oh no, my ribbon coming undone. My ribbon is failing. Oh no. Oh no. All right. This is QL1. QL1. You get some great textures in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 fat quarters in here. So if I'm remembering correctly, don't want to trust my memory though. Yep. $14.99, 5 fat quarters, all blacks, all different designs on the blacks. Really great for small scale. Like if you've been dreaming, I want to make a black and white quilt someday, this is a great collection to have in there because it's got such good stuff. That is QL1. QL1. All right, this is a pack of 4 here. QL2. QL2. And that is $11.99. Again, another set of black and white quilts. Black with the white texture on it. You've got trees and mountains, and I don't know what the heck those are. And those are little X's. That's QL2. QL2. All right. Now we have QE1. QE1. And we have a package of 3 fat quarters. So that is $8.99. 3 fat quarters for $8.99. These are nice grays. Really popular now is using the gray as a background, using the gray as the other neutral in there. So you definitely want to check that one out. If you're looking for a little bit of gray neutral, or you need to add some gray to your stash, this is a nice collection of stash. How many fat quarters in QL1? I will tell you. QL1, Kathy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. QL1 has 5 fat quarters. I'll set that off to the side there, just in case. So here we go with this gray one, QE1, $8.99 for those. All right. One more gray. One more gray. This is also $8.99. This is three grays in here. You have like the herringbone look, some dots, and then some little flowers. These would be a nice combination together, because you just have a different assortment, different textures of grays. So that is QE2. QE2. All right. Okay, I'm getting down to the end here, people. Line stuff up. Okay, let's go with some blues. BB8, $22.05, and there's several in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That does not quite seem like the right price for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So. That doesn't seem like the right price. I'm going to say that this is the price. In fact, let me change that on there. $20.98. $20.98 for B8. This seems like a better price to me, so I want to do that one. $20.98, and all these fantastic blue greens. Again, lots of different textures. So if you're doing that scrap quilt, if you're doing something with that, this is like, hey, you go too. Grab it and go. This, I love these bubbles here. Very interesting, very fun fabric. Little stars. Cute one. Cute one. So that is B8. B8. Okay. B5. B5, it's, think denim. It's a denim type of blue. And $18.90 is the price there. But you know what? I'm going to take that down. $7.99. And check out all these different little textures in here. You've got hangers. You've got a little something there. A little honeycomb. Little organic one. Some checks. And some more flowers in there. And it's a really nice one. But B5, I'm going to change that to $17.99. B5. $17.99. Okay. All right. B6. This is a 645 B6. It has 3 fat quarters, and these are really nicely coordinated. The background just matches so beautifully, even though they're not from the same collection, but yet they match so well. So this has like kind of little fairies and stars happening on it, and this has like little strings of light, and then little circles, little fairy circles. So if you like those colors, looking for something like that, that is B6 for 9. Is that right? 945 B6, 945 for 3. Yeah, B6, 945. Okay. One more in the darker blues here. This is a navy blue one. This would be a great choice if you're making quilts of valor, because you have a little bit of variety pack in here of different things that you can use for that. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. And I'm going to change that price here. Instead of $15.75, I'm going to change the price to $14.99. So that's B3. Change it on my charts here. $14.99 for B3. All right, you guys, are y'all still there? Did you faint from hunger? Okay, B3, now $14.99. Price reduced there. I'm gonna write it on here so I remember. Okay. All right, we're getting down to the end here. Getting down to the end. So here is 3 fat quarters. These are really, again, nicely. I'm really happy with how I coordinated. I took so many different fabrics and put in collections just for you to be able to enjoy. And I'm really tickled with some of the collections that I ended up with. Jane, you would like B3. Okay, you got it. Jane, B3. B3. B3 coming up, Jane. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. All right, so this is QN4, and this has blacks and browns that are all kind of coordinated together. So that's for 3 of them. That is QN4. What did I do? QN4. I don't have that on there. I don't have it. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it for 706. QN4 is now 706. There's 3 fat quarters. You ate a while ago. You're in English time. Okay, all right. I mean Eastern time. All right, Kathy. So this is 706, a little cute black bundle. If you need something, look at the nice movement. I love these shapes. They're just so interesting. And a nice black blender with a little bit of texture there that will coordinate with that. So that is 706 for QN4. And I'm going to write that down here, QN4. How did I miss that? Okay, there we go. All right. These each have 2 in them, 2 bundles. This is B7 and this is B4. And B7 has a Michael Miller fabric with little bunnies and whales and whatnot, and then a beautifully coordinated orange that goes with it, which I really like. And these are both 630, and this one has a blue background. I think it's kind of a little Christmassy thing, but you know, you don't notice that. So if you love this, you don't necessarily need to use it for Christmas. That's what I'm saying. And polka dots that just look great together. Or these little bundles, you just stack them up and they hang out in your sewing room and they look super cute. So that's B7 and B4. B7 and B4. So now we're getting into oranges. Let's do our oranges. This is QA5. QA5. which is $8.99. QA5, $8.99. And it's 3 fat quarters in here. This has a little bit of letters. Oh, let me back up here. I keep leaning forward. Let me back up. So this has cute little letters. This has a nice texture to it. And then this is just a simple check. So you need a simple background, and you want to use something that's a little bit unique. This is a good color. It's kind of the mustard color, but not quite. It's prettier than mustard, I say. Prettier than mustard. That's $8.99 QA5. All right, this is QA4. QA4, and it also has 3 tied with a little cute little ribbon, and you have one floral print, another floral print, and polka dots. They're 2 different floral prints, but they look super cute together. Super cute. So this is $8.99 for the 3 fat quarters right there. Here we have a bundle of 4. A bundle of 4 fat quarters. And again, these are oranges because we're loving oranges right now. QA3 is the code, QA3. And do you guys remember those spirographs? Those things that you would put your pen in, right? And it had grid and you would go and you'd make different designs. These look like spirograph flowers. Spirograph flowers to me. And some more flowers there. A little background print and a check. Very cute, very sweet. Again, think for fall, this is going to be a great deal. QA3. QA3. Next, orange. We have 3 there. 3 here. This is a little lighter orange. So, like if you're looking for a variety of oranges, these are a little darker. These are a little bit lighter. And it's kind of a pale orange, I guess would be the term. That's QA2. And you have a little background print. You've got some apples there. And then another kind of black and white print. And it's just a nice, cute little bundle that would work well together. So that is QA2. QA2. All right. QA1. QA1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is $14.99 for 5. And this is, I think this is a good Halloween bundle. If you're going to put stuff together for Halloween, this is a good choice. There's little spiders on there, and lightning bolts in a couple different colors. And again, I do not know what those are, but they're there, and they're there too. So that's QA1, and there are 5 fat quarters there. All right. Oh, puppy's coming downstairs. So I've only got 3 left. This is it. 3 left. Then I'm going to go upstairs and collapse in a pile. All right. So I was talking about gray being really super popular right now. Yellow is also super popular. So let me grab that gray. So if you need to do something with grays and yellows, this is a great set. This is a great set. This is QY1, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fat quarters in it. 20, 96, 98, excuse me. Hi, guys. My puppies are down here now. I think it's dinner time. And let's see, you've got yellows here, a honeycomb looking one, little trees, I think, dots, more trees and stars, stripes, and another set of dots. So this is a great, if you want yellow and gray, this, you can't miss with this. This is a great color set. A great color set. So I have 2 more. 2 more. Oh. All right. QY2. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fat quarters. That's $14.99 for 6 fat quarters. And you have this. You've got these with the flowers with a real bright red-orange center. You have solid. You have a floral print there with leaves and flowers, a gingham check, and this almost looks like a honeycomb, some sort of honeycomb design, and a nice solid that all goes super nice together. So, oh no, I'm wrong. I have 2 more. I have 2 more to go. 2 more. I have purples. Gotta wait for purples. All right, so that is QY2, and again, You know, if you want to do yellows and grays or something like that, it'd be a great choice. But yellow looks awesome with purple. Oh, QY1. QY1, Diana. Wonderful. Thank you, ma'am. QY1 for Diana. Okay. So this is QY2. And, all right, I've got two more here. QY3. QY3 has 3 in it, and they are reproductions, 1930s reproductions prints. And that is, for 3, it's $8.99. QY3, $8.99. Pink, purple and yellow, purple and yellow reproduction fabric. Super cute, super cute. All right, and I have one more, which is also 3, and that is QP1, which has purple. Oh, QY2. You got it, Diana. You got it. Oh, those are going to look great together. Did you want to throw in the grays? Did you want to throw in the grays? Because these grays will look very nice with them. That's all I'm saying. They'll look great. Okay, so we have QP1 and QY3. This QP1 has, it's just an assortment of purple fabrics that look really nice together. I thought they look really nice together. So you have kind of the purple and orange, purple and pink, and just a straight purple. Tied with an orange ribbon, though, because I think that's really cute. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's it. That is all she wrote. If there's something that you remember that you want to say, Jenny, I gotta have it, you let me know. If you've been watching this and you haven't chimed in, or you're watching this and you think, you know, I would like some of ... I would absolutely appreciate your advice and suggestions of other things that I could get. Because I definitely want to have stuff that you guys want to have. I want to have the stuff that you need and you're like, oh, I need that one. I've been looking for that one. So I want to be able to have those for you so that you can come in here and say, that was a fantastic fabric find. So remember, if you were ordering for the first time, and Gay, I'm talking to you if you're still here. If you're ordering for the first time, well, thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. If it's your first time, be sure to email me. Hang on, I can't. Can I do it right there? Nope, not that one. Hang on a second. Email me, shop@jennykaequilts.com. Include your name, your shipping address, and your phone number so I can make specific contact with you if we have any problems. Tonight, and probably end up in tomorrow, I will be making out the invoices, and then you have 24 hours to pay that invoice. If not, it goes back in the pile and I'm going to shuffle it out to somebody else. So if you have any questions or if there's something else that you really desperately wanted, absolutely let me know. Yeah, and if you're seeing this after the fact, you can also contact me, shop@jennykaequilts.com, and I will get you taken care of. Maybe B8, it's blue. All right, Judy. All right. B8. I think, oh, yeah, so B8, Judy, was this one? B8? Is that the one you were thinking of? I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second to figure that out. I'll take a sip of water. I need to hydrate better for this, this marathon, I'll tell you. All right, and yeah, absolutely. Let me know if there's other stuff. I will definitely let you guys know when I get the order in from Ginny Buyer and get some more orders in from other places. Definitely, and somebody did mention the shipping. Yes, that was Kathy. So I did send that out, and weather does affect the shipping. I usually think it'll get to you like within a week, but it does absolutely affect the shipping. Anybody whose invoice total but for their purchases is over 55 and over, I will, like I said, I will pick out a fat quarter that is perfect for you, that it's just going to match with all the rest of your collection. All right, Judy, let me know about this one. Let me know. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to be talking about orange, what goes with orange, and share another way that you can coordinate your coordinate fabrics for your quilt, another way that you can select fabrics for your quilt, and we're going to play with that. I'm also going to show you how I picked out the fabric for the scrappy quilt that I had in the preview. Be sure to check out that preview. If you have enjoyed this video, even after we're done, leave a comment for me, share it with somebody else, or let them know, hey, you got to check this out next time she's on. And if you like and subscribe, and you got to click the little bell, and then you'll always get alerts so you know every time I post a video. So maybe if it's a preview video and you're like, I don't think I can get there this time, but oh, I got to get there for that one, you just let me know, right? That's why I do the preview, so you'll know if it's something that you want to see there. Maybe go for it. Okay. All right, Judy, I will. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see a bunch of you tomorrow. I hope I see a whole bunch of you tomorrow as we talk about orange and quilting color and everything. Go now. If you haven't already, have a fantastic dinner. I'm going to have that too. And I will be getting the invoices out to you here either this evening or first thing tomorrow. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Shop at jennykaequilts.com will get right to me. I'll be paying close attention to that because I want to make sure we get everything. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you so much. This has been a fun time. We had a good time. All right, guys. I'll see you later.